I don't know, Marv. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Right?
This is an incredible catch.
Watch. You're going to see the portal right there. See it?
Okay, so
And it
watch.
shoots right out of it.
Oh my gosh. It looks
I'm
like
getting
it goes
chills
in.
just looking at it.
Nothing in this show should be considered legal, medical, or financial advice. The views of the callers can differ considerably and do not necessarily reflect my opinion, Dex's opinion, or anyone else who works with the show. You should always do your own research and consult with professionals. The internet is full of fake news, so please take everything with a grain of salt. If you want to support the show in a different way, right now you're probably at home or working from home or a combination of the two. You should have a virtual private network. Again, this is something that all professionals have. Anybody that's on their computer a lot should have. You can go to marfooglenews.com/VPN. Hi, Haley. How are you doing? And welcome to Marfoogle News.
I'm doing great. Wow. I'm so blessed to be the first caller, first time. Thank you for having me, and thank you for everything that y'all do.
Well, so what is it that we're looking at right here? It says that there's an ISS live stream and great Saturn conjunction.
So if you start about 20 seconds in,
okay, we're
and
right
turn
about
off
there.
the volume as well,
Okay.
because it's pretty loud. Basically, I'm a nerd, and I look at the live ISS stream randomly, and this was on December 21st around 10 o'clock. And I just decided to check it out. And I just heard a lot of talking going on, more than usual, and not usually what, I usually have heard before. And then I was looking at the screen.
Whoa.
And then I started recording my own screen. And that's why you can see all this weirdness on my video, because I'm not keen on that kind of thing. But I started seeing this on the screen going across for about 4.5 minutes. And at about 1 minute, 28 seconds, an even more interesting aspect happens, which it looks like it makes a portal. And basically that little, whatever this thing is, and that's why I called to get anybody's opinion on what they think it is that it looks like it makes a line at about 128, and then it goes through the line and out further past it. So I don't know, Marv. What do you think?
Well, oh my gosh. Wow.
Right?
This is an incredible catch.
Watch. You're going to see the portal right there. See it?
Okay, so
And
watch.
it shoots right out of it.
Okay, we're going to go back to 1:24 so you can see right here. Oh my gosh, it looks like it goes in.
Just looking at it. Yes. And then it attaches to the other light. It's very interesting. And I've never seen anything like it. And the words that they were saying also accompanying it, but like I said, it's really loud. Towards the end, we're saying that they had like 445 pictures or something, and at the place that they were viewing, because of the nature of it, that they would have to turn the cam off. And then I told my friend, hey, look, they're going to cut it off. And sure enough, they switched my view. And so I don't know what to think.
What?
But it just keeps on going for about 4.5 minutes. And that the 4.5 minute mark is whenever my screen switches and it kind of goes to my little phone screen, because I'm switching different, I started switching different websites that show the live feed to see if it was still there. So that's why I said
it looks like it's passing through the clouds or something, like it's traveling through the air or something. It's so weird.
I don't even know what part of the world it is, really.
That is so flippin' weird.
So sorry for my bad video skills and editing. I didn't edit this at all. I'm not very good at that. I'm still learning. I do art. I paint. But you can see, like I said, it gets really bright. About one of the brightest ones, I'm just looking at it with you as well,
Right
is
here.
around about 4.5 minutes.
Look at this.
Probably about 4:15, 4:30.
Look
It
at
gets
that.
really bright.
Watch.
It keeps going and then boom. Yeah.
It's like it went through a portal. That is incredible. What in the world?
I have no idea. And that's the first time I've ever caught something like this. I have other videos that actually I think I'm going to start posting to my channel. I have a lot of pictures, videos of actual things that I've seen from the ground up into the sky moving. But since it was the Great Saturn Conjunction, I said, well, if I can't see it over here in Texas, I'm going to at least look, up there maybe. And
now,
this is what I saw.
Now, what was the other? Oh, wow. Okay. I think I found it.
It gets bigger, right? It gets really bigger.
And wait, what was the timestamp? At 4 minutes and something?
There it goes, right there.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm looking with you. About 4:15, 4 minutes 15 seconds. I know my video quality is great.
Well, I'm just trying
just zooming in and out.
I'm trying to, because it's vertical, so it's hard for me to size it without. Holy moly!
And it just keeps on going. And it doesn't look like a fire. It doesn't look like a volcano. I was thinking of all those things. And it's because it's traveling across.
What in the world could that be?
I have no idea. And I can't even, like I said, I really don't know what part of the world it was. I started the video at 10:09 p.m. and then they changed my screen right there. So that's when you're going to see me go through all these different websites if you want to go ahead and...
Wow, that is incredible. Incredible catch, Haley.
Yeah, they switched my viewpoint, yeah. And I go through all the other websites and they did the same. So it's like they cut it off, basically.
And
so
they talk about cutting it off in the audio on this video?
Yes. If you do closed captions, it won't be so loud. Or if you want to listen to it, outside of this. But yeah, they talk about some very interesting things. They also talked about a button with no name, it's NASA. I've never heard of that before. Have you ever heard on NASA of a button of no name?
No.
Okay.
Now I'm super curious.
I was just listening in to some very interesting comms going on.
Let's see if... Oh my gosh.
And I'm in Houston, Texas.
So I guess the audio is, and then you need to seal the ends of the cross tape.
It's just, right, that's them talking, and it's about 5 people talking at the same time, muffled, and then in different languages as well. And then at one point, it's also me telling my friend, like, come over here and check this out.
Hold on. Let me try. Let me see real quick.
Air bubble over it. And if needs be, also use duct seal. So start by removing the old film. Vacuum that area. And when you're complete, pull it.
Wait a sec. Oh my gosh. It says start by removing the old film and vacuum that area. Are they talking like code, like we need to take this down and remove
the film? Right.
Moving the old
and it says
film.
445 pictures.
Also use duct seal. So start by removing the old film. Vacuum that area.
Oh my gosh. And I think she's translating from Russian, and Russia's like saying...
She is.
She's roughly translating like, hey, clean this up. And I think
and then if you keep on going further, Marf, it actually says because of the area that they are in or whatever, that they have to switch the cameras, and that's whenever it cuts off.
Or
the nature.
Give you more detailed instructions on what to do next.
Come here. Hurry, come here.
And that's me telling my friend.
Really interesting.
Okay, copy.
What? Come here, come behind me.
So it's going to be similar
Look, this thing.
to what we already created. So yes, it's going to do similar. We're going to move one of the transition areas closer to the curve of the pipe that's going to the bridge. And we need to make sure that we have a very tight seating of the pipe and the air bubble over it.
Right now.
Is the material, is the bag for the film expected to be transparent? Well, we did for yesterday, we were using a thin film. My question is, do you think that film that we used to cover plane 4, did it change its position any? Well, you see, it had a life of its own. Not sure why it would cause its motion.
It has a life of its own.
I wasn't sure if the air was coming out of the vehicle from the fan, or maybe because I was moving around. I loved it, and the videos and the photographs were being taken overnight.
Yeah, I've been recording it. Look, it's there.
We need to watch the photographs on GoPro. I placed them on RSV. Okay, that is correct. We will take a look at the photographs to assess the new position. But just your question, do you think the volume under that film has changed, or no, we should wait for the photograph?
Look at the nose.
What is your feeling? I think it's the volume under the film is about the same. Okay, copy. There are 475 shots, photographs. So I did not have a chance to review them all, obviously. Okay, copy, I understand. And right now if we're going to work in that area, I'm going to stop the photography. Yes, go ahead and stop the photography. I think it's sufficient, what we've got at this time. So right now, please remove this film from 73. Use vacuum cleaner to clean that area, and then I will provide verbal commentary to you what needs to be done next. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know.
I am starting.
Wait, she's like,
Copy.
And then it goes, it goes to a different viewpoint right there at the 4:30.
It has one more minute, about 30 more seconds, and then it changes.
That is incredible. And then look at that; it's a totally different area. Oh, there's got to be something there.
It's still the same. It's about 30 more seconds, and it changes. See, that's when it changes. But there were about 30 more seconds of flashing. So, yes, I have no idea what that was. If anyone has an opinion, to fact check it or something like that. I don't know.
Wow, that is incredible. Okay, well, we've made it available. You guys can get this video on our website, marfooglenews.com. Haley, amazing catch. It's people like you watching constantly that catch this stuff, and this is why I absolutely love the Foogle fam. You guys are always watching out for this, and this is such an amazing catch. Thank you so much, Haley, for your call, and it's your first time call. Don't make it your last, okay?
Well, Marv, I'm going to be posting some more videos because, like I said, I do this randomly onto my channel, and I'm going to start uploading them. Like I said, I paint, so it's kind of like a paint channel right now, but it's going to turn into both. And I have some more videos of them talking about a button with no name, which is absolutely strange to me. And I have some other things from the ground up that I can also post that I've seen. So, maybe I'll be another caller at another time.
I would love it. Haley, thank you so much for being part of the Foogle fam. Create Flow is the channel.
Thank you, Marv.
All right, you guys have a great night.
Thank you, Dad.
All right, good night. That was freaking stupendous. If you see it, and I don't know if it translated onto your screen, it was hard for me to zoom in because of the framing. Man, absolutely nuts. All right, and if you guys, again, with all the stuff going on, I hope you guys are looking into EMP Shield. You can protect yourself against all 3 phases of an EMP, an electromagnetic pulse. If this happens, or a solar flare that turns into something else, up to 228,000 amps, you can protect yourself. EMP Shield is one of the companies not only mentioned in the DHS report, the resilience report on an EMP, but it's also the company that's worked with DHS, DOD, and now officially on the DEMSO team helping protect the Texas grid. This is Keystone tested. It's 100% American made. It's a veteran-owned business, but yet this is literally this is the go-to to protect yourself against EMP. So again, marfooglenews.com/EMP. If you use our code, you will not only get $50 off per device, because you can get one for your solar, your generator, your vehicle, your home, have all of those protected, and make sure that your devices are all good. Again, you can get one of those each, and help out the channel at the same time. It's much appreciated. Again, anyone who has ever worked with them so far will tell you that they're an awesome, awesome company.
Feed the haters to the alligators. Your way or the highway, see you later. DOD is the homie and Mr. Vader. If it wasn't for you, I would never made it. Whole city's covered by the clean made it. Now they listen to what we were saying. Doesn't matter if the manufacturer or created. But now